Excuse me guys, welcome back to Batman Arkham Knight Part 3. Last we left off, we got this awesome new suit, and we're gonna spend this episode in this suit. This is actually the second original suit, so once we get through all the other suits, we're gonna come back to this suit. So, first off, let's go ahead and do some, AR training. While I'm doing this, I'm going to talk about what the episode here means. I mean, what the title of the episode means. Okay.
Simulation activated.
So, we're going to here take down these guys. Give me just a second. Yeah, here we go. So, basically guys, I've been thinking about what I want to do after I'm done with Arkham Knight, because really, this will be the longest Arkham game I've played, but it'll be over before we know it. So I've been thinking about what I want to do. And can I just sneak up on him like this? Yes, I can. Again, huh? Anyways, so after I complete the story for this one, it doesn't necessarily mean that I'm done with all the Arkham games. As a matter of fact, I'm wanting, hold on a second, take care of these guys. Where are they now? I'm wanting to 100% the games, and one thing we didn't do in all of them, well, Arkham City, Arkham Asylum didn't really have any except for Riddler stuff, is side missions. So, I'm gonna go through back to Arkham City and do the side missions, and the Riddler stuff. I'm gonna go back to Arkham Asylum, do Riddler stuff, and I'm gonna keep playing Arkham Knight, doing the side missions and Riddler stuff. So really, we got a lot of Arkham this summer. And then moving closer to 3 enemies will be detected to use the... Okay. Well, so basically we're going to come down here and just wait, I guess. Here we go. Dang it. Okay. I'm also wanting to do New Game Plus, which means I'd go through and play all the campaigns again, but like there's something different. I forgot what necessarily it was, but I'm gonna do that. And I'm wanting to do some of the challenge packs as well, the fighting packs and the racing games in this one. So we got a lot of Arkham to do this summer. Dang it. Wait a second. Maybe I know what to do. Oh. What I need to do is I need to take out this guy right here first. But Arkham isn't the only game I'm gonna be playing. For those of you that know, Assassin's Creed is probably my second favorite series next to this. It used to be my first, but replaying these games has really brought out the inner geek, I say, in me, and this become, there we go, my favorite. But I got Assassin's Creed 3 remastered, Assassin's Creed Unity, Origins, and Syndicate. Not sure about Syndicate, but I'll play that. I'm also a very big fan of the Lego games, so I got Lego Harry Potter, and I should be getting a new one soon. So, yeah, that's pretty much what comes next after. What is this? So, okay, I guess we can do this.
Simulation activated.
Let's call the Batmobile. Remember when we did this in Arkham City, guys? Oh, that's cool.
Simulation complete.
Continue with that. Start challenge.
Simulation activated.
Glide and dive without touching the ground for 60 seconds to earn a upgrade point. Alright. Challenge accepted. What really sucks is that Arkham Origins didn't come remastered, but I've been playing a lot of that here lately too. And I'm gonna try 100% that on my own on the Xbox 360, so really just trying to complete all the games 100%. It's just unfortunate I don't have the DLC for Arkham Origins.
We have us here for a long time. I can't leave just yet.
I wasn't going there, I was just doing the AI. AR, I mean.
Simulation complete.
Alright, and I believe there's one more. Oh, two more. Alright. Throw counters.
Simulation activated.
There we go. Alright. Then we got one more here. Strike from the shadows and leave no man standing. Hunt 3 armed enemies whose positions are randomized each time training. Alright. So this is pretty much just a stealth thing like we've done throughout the Arkham games, right? Okay. I think it's a beautiful city, pal.
Simulation complete.
Alright. So let's take what we've learned. And we're gonna save this.
One hostage. Time to put this suit to the test. The new suit is faster and more mobile. By getting close without being detected, I can get the jump on them, and in the panic, take down all three before they know what's hit them.
Alright, I see what you mean. So. Boom. Oh, here I'm here. Let me help you. There.
They said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that.
Yeah, let's level up real quick. Alright, so. Eeny, meeny, miny. Okay, let's use some armor, right? Do I get armor here? It's usually there. It's probably in the bat suit, actually. Yep, actually. Let's do that. Can never use too much armor. Jeez, are we gonna upgrade like 3 armors in a row here? There. We got lots of health now.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Will do. There we go.
Oracle, I've attached the uplink to the microwave tower.
Perfect. I made an anonymous call to GCPD. They're gonna send someone to pick up the hostage. Come on, connect. Love the suit, by the way.
Thank you.
Okay, both towers are fully online.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies in the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin.
We know where he's manufacturing them. Let's just go ahead and... There.
The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had a team there ever since the evacuation started, just like you asked.
Crane must have bought them all. Or worse.
I'm in the area. I'll round up my guys and head over.
Hold off until I get there. I'm on my way.
Alright, well, let's get there then.
He's on our tail! Outrun that thing!
Don't have time for you. Uh-oh, don't crash on me.
Any word from inside?
Nothing. We think there's a skeleton crew left in there, but they're not responding. The facility's locked down.
If they're still alive, I'll find them. They should be able to tell us what Scarecrow's up to.
What the hell? friend of yours?
Stay here, and I'll go find out.
You don't just shoot at Batman and expect to get away with it. Hey man, what's up?
Or whoever this guy is assembled an army. I need a name.
Alright, we've got something here from the Black Ops team operating in Venezuela. They discovered a hidden training facility housing soldiers wearing the same insignia. There's nothing but speculation on their commander, though. The only thing sources agree on is his name. The Arkham Knight.
The Arkham Knight. Hack into their comms. I need to know what they're planning.
Anything else?
There's a crew of Ace Chemicals workers left on site. They'll be able to help us track down Scarecrow and locate his bomb. I need to find them.
Each worker will be carrying a unique ID chip.
If I can access their personnel records, I'll be able to track them.
There's a security terminal in a booth near your location. Try there.
There are 5 soldiers, each one armed and dangerous. Before I can access the terminal, I'll need to take them down.
Alright. Go this way. Go fear take down these guys.
It's safe to access the terminal. Let's see if our was right. Data connection active. Data decrypting. Someone needs to upgrade their security protocols. Oracle, I've got the ID codes. If I reach a high vantage point, I can use the bat scanner to locate the workers.
Okay, I've marked the tallest structure in the area on your map. Try not to fall.
One thing I don't like about this game is that you can't just do a regular double takedown, you know. Yeah, I know what you mean. I kind of like the way they did the double, well not double, but the fear takedown. But yeah, I can see where some people might have trouble with it.
I've managed to intercept some radio traffic between Scarecrow and Arkham Knight. Relaying it to you now.
There we go.
Sounds like the two of you might have some history.
I've made a lot of enemies.
There we go. Yeah. One thing I don't really like about this game how much they force the Batmobile down your throat. Like, it's awesome we get to drive the Batmobile a lot, because that's what one thing players have wanted since the first game, but like the way they incorporate the Batmobile into the story is just unneeded, because it takes away from the gameplay that Batman can do and stuff. And plus the Cobra Tank battles are just ridiculous.
Our uncle. They've killed one of the workers.
Damn it. We've got to stop them. Listen, I've managed to hack into the militia comms network. You'll be able to listen in at any channel I broadcast from now on.
Thanks, Oracle. I found a way to get the Batmobile into the compound. They'll pay for this. All of them.
Yeah, way too much Batmobile for me. The biggest letdown was the fight with Deathstroke. Yes! Well, and it's all because of the Batmobile. It took like one hit to him. I don't understand how the boss battle can be so epic in Arkham Origins, but just be so lame
Time to bring in the car.
in Arkham Knight. And speaking of which, Arkham Origins is so underrated. One thing people never seem to acknowledge with Arkham Origins is that was the only game to do the Batcave and do the Batcave right, not just many Batcaves throughout Gotham and Arkham Island. And it was had the best boss battles, as a lot of people say, and I completely agree with that. Hey, let's get ready. I've been playing a lot of Arkham Origins on my Xbox 360 here lately. If I had a capture card for that, I'd definitely do it. Yeah, the Deathstroke, and as a matter of fact, all of the boss battles on Arkham Origins, I think, are really good. Yeah, the online was okay. I'm not too crazy about online, though. I can only play it like, I don't know how many times. I didn't play it that much. Actually, I have to go rescue this hostage first. I think I want some upgrades on the Batmobile since I'm getting ready to use it. That's one way to deal with them. That's cool too. The Batmobile takedowns are so fun to do. And there's Red Hood. Or I mean Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight's identity wasn't predictable at all.
Please.
You said something?
Leave him out of this.
Always bending the weakness of outputs. What do I like about you? Predictable. That's why we're gonna win. We know your move before you do. We know how you think.
Do you know what I'm thinking right now?
Of course. You're thinking, we're gonna house this guy.
No. I'm just trying to decide which one of you I'm going to take out first.
Just so we're on the same page here, I fully intend to kill you. But first, we're gonna make something. We have a target. Just stay aware of our nemesis now. Gotham will be lost.
What do you mean don't come any closer? I'm inside a cage. Shoot him! I was trying to shoot Arkham Knight. Yeah. Get down. No. Gosh dang it, Batman. I've been doing a lot of that in Arkham Origins too. I can never do ground takedowns. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean by that.
That was incredible.
Thank you.
I thought they were going to kill us both.
You're safe now.
You don't know the hell of that man. Scarecrow, he was...
Stay calm and tell me what you know.
They've been running the plant for hours. They brought in trucks, weapons, soldiers, shipments of hazardous materials. They knew exactly what they were doing.
He's producing his toxin on a massive scale.
It's a bad. Real bad. We're talking about a gas cloud that could cover the entire eastern seaboard.
Where do I find Scarecrow?
I got no idea. All I know is he's moving ahead with his plan. And he's got a whole freaking army backing him up. We're screwed, Batman.
I'll stop him. But first I'm getting you out of here. Wait by the Batmobile.
Have you found Scarecrow?
Not yet. It's worse than I thought.
How much worse can it be?
He's building a bomb big enough to cover the entire East Coast in fear toxin.
Can't do the ground takedown. Them do better.
GG
I'm trying my best.
Keep everyone inside.
I'll get my men off the streets, but I'm going nowhere. You bring anyone you find me.
It's too dangerous.
You'll stop them. I know you will.
Hold tight. I'll get you to Commissioner Gordon. If I don't stop Scarecrow's bomb, there'll be no city to save.
Great work. I knew you wouldn't let us down.
We're not done yet, Jim. I'm going back for the others.
Before school let out for me because of I was lending movies and stuff and games and stuff to my friends, and I lended Spider-Man PS4. So it sucks I don't have that. Otherwise I'd do that after I'm done with the Arkham games. But I'll have it back eventually and I'll do some gameplay for it. Go down. Oh wait, I see. Alright. Go. There. Dude, yeah, I heard about that. I do not want Xbox exclusive Batman Arkham games. That is gonna make me so sad. Now I know how Xbox players felt with Spider-Man. Hey. I thought EA was buying Warner Brothers games or something. That would be a lot better. Unless EA is owned by Microsoft. Yeah. I originally was just gonna get the PS5 when it comes out, but it sounds like I might have to get the Xbox Series X along with the PS5. Because Spider-Man Miles Morales is also coming out. And I've been actually looking forward a lot to Cyberpunk, and there's been rumors, I guess. I mean, I haven't heard them, but my friend was telling me that since it's been promoted the most on Xbox, it's gonna become an Xbox exclusive. Yeah, I never understood the comparisons either. But I still really enjoy the Spider-Man game. I have to take out this doctor so he doesn't bring his friends back to life. I mean, wake him up, not back to life, because Batman doesn't kill. Except for maybe Batfleck. Underrated, by the way, the Zack Snyder DC films. As a matter of fact, all the DCEU films, I mean, besides Justice League, because I really wasn't a fan of that, which is why I'm so excited for the Snyder Cut. All the DCEU films, I think, are really good. I can see the problems with them, especially since considering I'm a movie geek. And I actually run a second channel. It's a movie channel where I do movie reviews and stuff. So, but I tend to defend the DC films a lot. Except for, like I said, Justice League. I'm not really that big fan of that.
No, it can't. You know what's at stake. I need you to stay focused, or things will get worse. Much worse.
The Snyder Cut, here's the thing though, I don't have HBO or...
Don't let your feelings cloud your judgment.
He didn't really set up Batman at all, he just put him in the next movie. I don't like that either, but he was still the best part of Batman vs Superman if you ask me. But Man of Steel, if you ask me, I think that's a masterpiece. And Batman vs Superman is actually my favorite film
That's 3 dead now.
in the
These
DCEU.
animals are going to pay.
We'll stop them. We always do, right?
Suicide Squad, I think it's a little underrated, even though I can see why a lot of people hate it. Wonder Woman is a classic. I love that one. And it came out in my birthday month. The sequel was supposed to come out in my birthday month too, but of course, because of the pandemic, a lot of films got pushed back, and now I have to wait till freaking October. I was gonna go see that on my birthday. I wish we could just get a second. Oh, I didn't see that you commented. Yeah, this one video on YouTube described how Zack Snyder handled Batman in his movies. He reconstructed a Batman he never attempted to construct. Yeah, I know, I hate that. Basically, when it comes all down to it,
This is how the elevator will go.
I think what the main problem is with the DC movies, even though, like I said, I try to defend them, is that they're trying to catch up to Marvel, like way too fast. Like they should have given freaking Cyborg, Aquaman, and Flash their own movie before Justice League, not just the video clips and Batman vs Superman, which was kind of lazy writing, if you ask me. Even though that is my favorite movie, it was lazy writing of how they set up them in there. They should have given them their own movie, kind of like how before the Avengers, they all got their, besides Hawkeye, they all got their own, and Black Widow, but besides those two, they all got their own movie. But I'm hoping the Snyder Cut, when it comes out, yeah, Joker is a huge masterpiece. I went to the theater to see that one, I loved it. But I don't think it's part of the DCEU. I think they're starting their own separate cinematic universe with that, that's just based around Batman villains. But, yeah, I would love to see them just take their times and build up the characters. Take it from Marvel fans, we're waiting, Marvel fans, superhero fans are willing to wait to see that huge build up to, like an Infinity War and Endgame of, huge event, but just for DC. I only went once, but it doesn't change my opinion of the movie. I really love Joker. It was so good. And they're making a sequel to Joker. The Batman movie that's coming out with Robert Pattinson isn't connected to the DCEU, so they're thinking that it might be connected to Joker.
It's okay. You're safe.
You're too late. We're both
So,
already dead.
if that's true, then they got their second film for the Batman verse,
I heard him saying
which is the Batman, the first one being Joker. I'd love to see a Scarecrow solo movie, a Riddler solo movie, and a Penguin solo movie.
gets out there. It's gonna be chaos.
And Two-Face, probably, actually. I bet Two-Face would have a good one.
You out of here. Get to
Red Hood, though. Okay, so in DC, my top two favorite characters are members of the Bat family, Batman and Red Hood. Red Hood is so good,
He's in the central mixing chamber. As soon as this
which is why I changed my avatar to him.
worse, Jim. But I'll stop him. You have my word.
Yeah, it's kind of divisive. I kind of dig the suit, especially how they are handling the bat symbol, because apparently it's supposed to be like part of the gun that killed his parents. So like he's literally wearing vengeance on his suit. I have no doubt though that in that movie or in future installments it'll evolve into the bat signal. Oh my gosh, I keep saying signal. The bat symbol we all know. So here's the first boss fight, sort of. Not really though. Here's the first boss fight. There's not very many boss fights though. And if there are, they're all lame. So I know what we're gonna do.
Alfred.
I saw what happened. Initial scans indicate that the crop is unmanned and being controlled remotely.
Weapons lock deactivated.
Where the heck are you? Ow! You know what I haven't played yet that I'd like to play? Star Wars Fallen Order. Jedi Fallen Order, that's what it's called. Stop sending these missiles towards me. Oh, Jesus. Ow. I believe you. It's got the gameplay looks so fun. Come on, you almost have it. Stop. Yes.
Scarecrow's carrying the bomb in the central mixing chamber. I need a way in and I need it now.
I'm working on it, but I'm gonna need a couple minutes.
Find it, Barbara.
Patience is a virtue. You've heard that, right? Guess.
These two are lucky. Scarecrow's forces have murdered the other workers. Take them back to GCPD, but be careful, Jim. Here's what the ship all forgotten.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to show Crane what happens when he messes with my city. I need that route to Scarecrow.
Yeah, Fallen Order looks so fun. And now, what the heck? Why is that? Okay.
What about the service tunnel?
And now they have that new Star Wars game. What is it called? Quadrants or something?
Improvise.
It's like where you get to fly the ships and stuff. And that looks good. I thought about pre-ordering that, but there's honestly so many games I want to pre-order. And sometimes pre-orders aren't even worth it. Batman, stop! Jesus Christ.
Is this strike team ready? Now. Yes, that is a crucial element of my plan. Do not disappoint me. I never disappoint.
What do you think they're planning?
First, we need to focus on stopping Scarecrow. Then I'll deal with the night.
Jesus, already almost been an hour. But a Red Hood movie is something I've wanted forever. You honestly know what I would do if I was in charge of running the DCEU? I would come out and say that the Watchmen movie is connected. That way it sets up like a Doomsday Clock movie.
I'll investigate and report back soon.
Watchmen, I think, is kind of underrated. It's such a good movie, and a book. It's such an amazing book as well.
Soldiers are covered by that sentry gun. I'll have to take them out quickly to avoid detection.
I think Watchmen is kind of like a must-read. You have to read it at least once in your lifetime.
Dig in and do what you can, Jim. I'll deal with them as soon as I've stopped the explosion.
We're all counting on you, Batman. We'll get through this, I know we will.
I need to get the car into this area before I can use it.
I know, it's right there. Really? That's what you get. Yeah, Watchmen is really good. I remember I was watching this reaction compilation once to the Injustice 2 DLC trailer, because a lot of people, including me, was wanting Watchmen to be part of Injustice. So I remember I was watching a reaction compilation to the DLC trailer when the Ninja Turtles came on. And it was like Raphael in that coat and hat, and everybody was like, "Is that Rorschach?" That was so funny. But yeah, an Injustice movie, or movies, a game would be interesting. With Watchmen. Maybe they can do the whole Doomsday Clock storyline. I haven't even played Injustice 2 yet, to be honest. I've just seen gameplay of it. But I got Injustice 1.
I've just run a simulation based on the mixing chamber capacity. He's not bluffing, Bruce.
I might get it for PS4 though, both of them, so I can do live streams on those. And I need to get Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. That includes the DLC. I think I may have played it once. I think I may have reacted there. I played it once at my friend's house, but that's it. I'm behind in a lot of stuff because I'm never really that big into video games because I've been more of a movie fan. I just stick to watching gameplay and stuff, but yeah, Black Friday. I mean, Black Friday is the perfect time to go out and get games and stuff, if you ask me.
I need to stop the chemicals being loaded.
And actually, believe it or not, it will be here before you know it, because the years, you say, go by really quick. One game series I love to see you play is the Walking Dead Telltale games. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. seeing gameplay for that never really turned me on to it, but I mean, I got Batman the Telltale series, and that was really fun to play. For the Xbox 360, I don't have the sequel to that, but yeah, maybe I will. I love the Telltale games, because aren't they shut down, by the way? Like, they don't make any more games. But I know they made Guardians of the Galaxy and the last season of The Walking Dead right before they went out of business or something. I also want to get Predator Hunting Grounds and Friday 13th. I want the game for those. I wonder why they decided to shut down, or did someone shut them down? I'm just choosing random upgrades, by the way. Is it connected to the comic book or the TV show? It just ran out of there. Well, that's sad. It'd be cool. I mean, I doubt they will do it, but it'd be cool if they came out with a collection game that includes all the Telltale games in it for like next gen or something. I'd buy that in a heartbeat. I know Herschel was in it, wasn't he? Jesus Christ. That's cool. Something, you know what game I'm actually really excited about? And it might be a game you're not expecting, but I love all these games. These games I'm going to talk about are something definitely underrated that I think doesn't get enough recognition. Hold on, I'll tell you after this cutscene.
What are you talking about? I recorded it.
Have you found him?
Get out of there! Now!
Relax. No one knows I'm here.
Nothing hurts like losing one of the family. Knowing that there is no one to blame. Alfred.
I heard what that maniac said to you, sir. I've been trying to contact Miss Gordon, unfortunately with no success.
Keep trying.
Yeah, Scarecrow looks amazing. They overdid themselves with that.
You can't stop it.
I know. I'm not trying.
Didn't Killer Croc like bite his face off or something, and that's why his face looks like that?
What happened to you?
That doesn't matter. Find her, Alfred.
But The game I'm really excited for,
These canisters are
because I love the whole series as a whole,
Be very careful.
is, and this might sound surprising, but it's Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga. I absolutely love the Lego games. As a matter of fact, here soon I'm gonna order off eBay a collection that includes all the Lego Marvel games. So, and I got Lego Harry Potter I've been playing on my own, and I'm probably gonna do a live stream of that one of these days. Laughing emojis. Yeah. I've come to expect that reaction. If you had to guess, how many years has it been?
Where is the elder? I have no idea.
It's my fault they took her.
She was aware of the risks, Master Bruce. She'll be as angry as you are that she's allowed this to happen.
Yeah, you should really get back into it. It's a lot more funner than people give it credit for. As a matter of fact, earlier when I was talking about pre-orders and how I said there's a lot of games I want, that was one of them I was considering pre-ordering. Because it comes, if you pre-order it, it comes with a steelbook of Lego Han Solo and like that Carbonite frozen stuff from Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. The first Lego game I ever played was Lego Batman 1 for the Nintendo DSi. Man, this is really sad. I think the music helps a lot. The music in this game is so freaking good. They did such a good job with creating the score for this. It adds so much more emotion to it. This is probably my favorite song that they played throughout the whole game. First Lego game I ever played was Lego Harry Potter. What? I remember when I first watched gameplay for this, because I didn't have a next-gen console when this game came out, because it was just too much money for me back then. But I remember watching gameplay from Ghost Robo, which I don't know if you heard of him, but he was doing a gameplay walkthrough from that. And when I first saw Joker, I remember I was eating a hot dog while watching it, and I literally dropped the hot dog with the hot dog bite still in my mouth, with my mouth open. I was that shocked because I thought he was actually alive. I like the song that played in the Arkham City remix version. Yeah. Yeah, it's so weird to look at Gotham in daylight. X. Come on. There we go.
Great. How the hell am I supposed to get in?
Voice pattern analyzed. Identification confirmed. Welcome, Commissioner Gordon.
Unbelievable.
Oh shoot, we're over an hour in this. Maybe I can go over an hour. I thought my PS4 said I can't go more than 16 minutes on here.
this place?
Commissioner, thank God. You have to get me out of here. They locked me up, running me cases like I'm some kind of guinea pig. There's nothing wrong with me.
Miss me already, then? Oh, it's you, Commissioner Borden. What have you done with my soulmate? If you travel between us, I'll carve your smile so wide, your head falls off.
Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. You are the police commissioner. Your face was on that billboard they replaced with mine. What are you waiting for, old timer? Johnny C doesn't do requests.
What do you want, pig?
Come in here, eyeball me.
You think you can please me? Nobody pleases the Goliath.
I'm glad you came here. You need to see this. What is this place? Who are these people? Before it killed them, Joker sent his infected blood out to all the hospitals in the state. I know, we tracked it all down. We missed some. How? Hospital errors. Transfusions that went unrecorded. 5 people were affected. Untreated, the blood's gestated too long. It's altering them. They're becoming...
Joker. My God.
It's a form of Creutzfeldt-Jakob disease, but mutated beyond anything on medical record.
What about that one? He doesn't look like the others.
Henry Adams. He's been infected the longest, but he's symptomless. Immune to Joker's blood. I've got Robin running tests to find out why. One thing's for certain. Henry's the key to all this.
I cooperated. I've done everything you asked. You said it would only take a few days.
You can't hold him here against his will. We're close, Jim. We can't let him go until we save the others.
Wait. You said 5, I only count 4. There's one missing.
You'll be here soon.
Hold on just a second, man. I try to be quiet for cutscenes.
Can you hear me, Bruce? Oh, don't surprise us. You knew this was going to happen sooner or later. Me, something inside you. Together, we're going to give this what it deserves. A new Batman. A better Batman. A darker one. But we can come back to this later. First, we need to agree on some priorities. Sure, you saved the city by reducing the blast, but Ace Chemicals is still about to explode. You need to start looking out for yourself.
Alright, so...
After all, you're rooting for...
Yeah, I was reading your comment for during the cutscene, and yeah, I agree. Honestly, I think the whole thing with Jokers, with the whole Titan, or whatever it's called in this game, is just lazy and stupid. It's turning them into Joker. That makes no sense. I mean, I know it's like a comic book and it's supposed to be comedy and stuff, but it's literally so stupid. Thing with Arkham Knight, and I think why a lot of people don't like it, is because after Arkham City, they had no clear direction where they wanted to take the franchise. They knew they wanted to make another game, but they pretty much closed all the story arcs in Arkham City. So they just, I don't know, just came up with a bunch of ideas, half mixed, half good, half bad, and just threw them all in one game for one giant final conclusion, even though it's not, because of the new Batman game coming out.
From spreading into the city.
Or this Arkham Knight character. They've got tanks.
Yeah, I agree.
Their forces are all over Gotham.
Crane got away. I was exposed to his toxin.
Good Lord, are you all right? Remember what happened on this side?
It's okay. I had a bad reaction. But it's over now.
Sir, did you hear what I said? Commissioner Gordon has been trying to contact you.
Thanks, Alfred. Jim.
You got out. See, I said you wouldn't.
Yeah, the ending to this game is phenomenal.
Meet me outside GCPD.
I get the chills whenever Scarecrow gets injected with fear toxin, and he starts seeing all the bats everywhere, and like the monster version of Batman, and like it transitions, like the music and everything in that scene transitions into his Scarecrow's scream. It's so epic. Anyways, I'm gonna end the live stream here. And I'm gonna do one right after, but I'm gonna switch to costume and everything, and I might get a different Batmobile that has the battle mode that comes with it. But thanks for watching, man. Stay tuned if you want. You don't have to, but stay tuned because I'm gonna do one right after this one's done. And yeah, see you guys.